Roland's trying to say that he's so much older and wiser than me, and I was like, it's only like 90 days.
I don't know that he said he was wiser. I think
like
he just
the
said
way
he was
you
older.
worded that, okay? Team Mal, I'm gonna need you not to make the internet hate me immediately.
I mean, Roland
Yeah,
is...
no defense there, huh? You turned him mighty red.
Roland is old. I don't know that Roland said he was wiser. I think we're all about equal wiseness.
I say and do things that I often think that's not the case, but sure.
I don't know. I think you're pretty wise, Dan. I think you're wise, and I think you're wise, and I think you all got like different types of wiseness. Like, I don't think Mal's wiseness is the same as Dan's wiseness. I think Dan knows some things that Mal doesn't, and vice versa. That's how it goes. That's just life. What are we talking about? It's Thursday, and we actually gotta go. I'm having my fall. It's not my fall. It's my first.
Yes.
This is my first gastroenterologist appointment. I've been to the doctor, like the primary care physician, for my stomach, but this is the first time I'm going to the gastro, and I'm really excited about it because I would like to know what's wrong with me, and they might be able to tell me. So that's happening literally now, right? Like, we have to leave?
Yeah, we need to leave.
Okay, well, we'll see y'all like soon. Bye. Looks good again. I mean, a little less photogenic in this bowl, but it don't matter. It's gonna be delicious.
What's even better is leftovers.
Yeah?
Because it like kind of melds all together.
I like that. I'll eat it in a second. It's really hot. And also, I need to update the vlog because some time has passed. This day was actually super busy. There was a lot of things back to back. But I want to talk about what happened at the gastroenterologist. So this was really, truly exciting for me. As a just a very quick reminder about everything that's been going on, probably in late October, I started having some stomach discomfort. There was something going on. It was just kind of starting then. I suspect that it was happening because Mal was getting ready to go into surgery, and I believe I was starting to get worried about her and stressed. And I assumed that after the surgery, and I knew that she was going to be okay, it would get better and things would be good. And over the course of her recovering in November, that didn't happen, and it kept getting worse. By the time December rolled around, I was in enough pain that I was like, I need to see a doctor. And I have a pretty high tolerance for when I actually will go to a doctor, so hopefully that says something. Made an appointment, saw the doctor in early January, and that's when I got put on the pills. And, things have been relatively fine as long as... I've been on 2 different pills and then a 3rd pill. And things are basically okay as long as I can take... There's one specific pill. It's Sucrafate. As long as I'm taking that 3 times a day, I'm fine. The other pills, I assume, are doing something, but as long as I take the Sucrafate 3 times a day, I'm fine. I found that even the stuff that I eat doesn't really matter so much. There's always like some level of maybe a little discomfort no matter what's going on, but if I miss that Sucrafate, things get bad quick. So I've still tried to stay away largely from, acidic stuff. I've had a lot less coffee in the past few weeks, but I'll occasionally drink it. It's just, as long as I'm staying on this pills, it'll be fine. Then in near the end of January, I had that test for H. pylori, the blood test. It came back negative, and that's when I was sent to the gastroenterologist. So that's the quick version again to catch you up to speed. So after talking to the gastroenterologist, he was, for one, he seemed a little weirded out I was on Sucrafate, because he made the comment, he was like, Sucrafate. He's like, yeah, I prescribe that like once every 10 years. And I was like, okay. He's like, I'm surprised it's doing something for you. He said, but if it's doing something for you, then stay on it because it's allowing you to like get through, your day. And I was like, well, it's definitely doing something, because when I was off of it, things got bad quick. He said, the other pills, he said, I suspect they're probably not doing anything. He said, you could probably stop taking the other stuff. And I was like, okay. He said, we need to do a scope. He said, it's a little weird that, it's been, at this point, 6 weeks, 6 or 7 weeks since I started medicine, and things aren't getting better. Like, and it's true. He was pushing on my stomach, and he hit a specific spot, and I was like, wasn't a great feeling. So he's like, we should look. He's like, it could be a stomach ulcer, it could be something else, and if we look, we'll know. So I get to have a scope at some point, because we didn't schedule it. I don't know when that's happening, but I asked about pill cam because I learned about pill cam recently, and I was like, that would be so cool to eat a camera. And I asked about it, and he said it's not what we need at this particular, for this particular thing. He's like, if you want one for fun, he's like, I can give it to you. He said, but it's not going to help us figure out what's wrong with you. And I was thinking, man, it would be cool to have that even for fun. But the problem is insurance is never going to cover it, so can't really swing that. So I am going to be going in for a scope. He explained it should be a pretty quick and easy procedure. They put me to sleep. He said it takes about 5 minutes. Put the scope down, and then 5 minutes later I wake up, and then they'll know what's going on, and we proceed from there. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know that I'm going to have some sort of scope done in the near future. And there were some issues. They were busy at the office, so they said they would just call. So hopefully,
We should probably call tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, if I don't hear back, I probably will.
Because they would have scheduled you today if they weren't in a meeting.
Yeah, he did mention that. Like, I would have just went over next door because it was like all in one building. So he's like, you just go over and get it done. So it'll probably be pretty soon, and that's good because I'd like to know. And I'm not in like immense pain as long as I stay on that medicine, but the whole thing sucks. So I'm hoping that I get to learn soon about what's going on and get some answers. Yeah. Hey, on the bright side, February has not been anywhere near as rough as January. It hasn't been like the easiest month, but it's certainly been no January. January had a lot of stuff going on, and actually, as of the vlog yesterday, talking about the TGA episode that I had, maybe you kind of better understand one of the many reasons January was so difficult, and then continued to be because of the exhaustion and the headaches. Yeah, February, however, much better, and even better because next week I get to see my friends for TRG Coliseum. It's shaping up to be a good end of the month. I'm going to end it here because I think things are probably cooled down enough I can eat them. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?